If it don't stop my cash flow, then it really ain't my business, yeah. Let's pose for this picture, ain't no filters on this money. Stack it up, no 2050s, rubber band my hundreds.
Welcome to another episode of the Jukebox Podcast, where music is king. I'm your lovely host, Lil Ty.
It's your co-host, 7 Trey. And we got a special guest this week. Once again,
RXCKSTAR RICKK.
Back to back.
All platforms, check me out.
Check him out. So how you been, bro? How's everything going?
Everything going well for real, just living life for the most part.
Everything.
Day by day.
Day by day.
I ain't gonna lie, life's good.
Life's good?
Yeah.
I feel you, bro. Now that we got all that life's good out the way, bro, I want to know. I'm going to ask you this tough question.
Bet.
So, this is just on the fly, and I just thought about it while sitting here. Who's your top 5 all-time Pittsburgh rappers?
All-time?
Your personal. Your personal 5.
My personal 5.
You too. You think about this too.
Alright, so no, I'm going to start from 5. No, I'm going to start from 1.
Alright.
Now, this ain't no order, though, for real.
No order, okay.
But
That's
now,
cool.
number 1 is Jimmy Wobble to me. And
Mm-hmm.
probably like Wiz, for sure. Who else? Nizzy.
Oh, you surprised me with that one.
Joe Beast.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, on the old heads, he got on too a little bit, for real.
Mm-hmm.
But I got one more.
Yep.
Shit. Me.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that.
Me.
I can't argue with that 5. That's a solid 5. And I was going to say, I didn't know if you was going to get Wiz in there or not.
Yeah, I got to, man. He epic right now. He got his label, you know. He got big names on his label, too.
Yeah, he do.
He on the run still.
Yeah.
10 plus years.
Definitely. Who's your 5?
All right, let me think. I got it, but cause my shit got an order.
Oh, all right. I want to
Let me hear this.
I want to hear this joint.
Everything.
You gonna start from 1 or 5?
1. Or should I do it from 5?
5, yeah, you got to start from 5 if you giving us an order.
Okay.
Tough one.
My 4 and 5 is.
You could like switch them out.
No, it's just so many. Like, I'm just thinking about everybody.
So many names that
Yeah,
come
so
to
many
mind.
names.
I don't even know who you thinking. I can't even begin.
All right, I think I got it, bro. So 5,
Yeah.
gotta go with Teflon, bro.
Yeah. I forgot about that joint.
Oh.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Oh, shit.
Tef had us up on school nights. Wait, Tef and Mees had us up school nights.
So is Me's your 4?
No, Mees not my 4, but Mees my 6th
Me?
man.
No, he's
I'll
your
give
man.
Mees, you my 6th
honorable
man.
mention.
Honorable mention, yeah, because Mees crazy. I remember when he said, I fuck with Air Maxes, don't fuck with Air Ones. I fuck with Jose, I don't fuck with Smirnoff. I smoke like all day, nigga, my high don't wear off. Bro, that's why it's hard, because the city got a lot of people. But Me's honorable mention. 5 is Tef.
I like the tough one.
4 is Wapo. 3 is Asco. 2 is Wiz. And 1 is Odie.
Oh, okay.
That's a good 5.
That's a good 5.
And that's what
People
I'm
gonna feel some type of way about you 4. I think they gonna say something about him being. Did you have 4 or 3?
I had him at 4. Talking about Wapo?
Yeah.
Ain't none just slight wop, but
Esco in front of WAP. That's
I
what
was a
people gonna
fan
say.
of Asco's longer. I was a fan of Asco before Wapo was rapping. And then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then it definitely happened, you know. So rest in peace, Wapo. So it's like I'm not getting no Wapo music. Asco could make a hit tonight.
Yeah.
So you think that would change? Remember, we just had more here last week, and we was talking about how there's all that unreleased music. Do you think that would change if you heard some of the unreleased music?
Yeah.
If they started putting out new WAPA projects and stuff? So he
that
could.
that could change it, cause if the music hard and it's new music.
You're right, still need music. I was just thinking about that while I was at work today, on how like this music business is really like art. Like it's everlasting. Like once you make it, it's there forever, and you can always find a way to make money off of that art.
That's a good example, cause just like you asking, like, could it change? Say, what? All right, what is it? Michelangelo and what's his name?
Leonardo.
Basquiat.
Oh yeah.
So say I could have been like, yeah, like I like Basquiat more than Michelangelo. But if somebody come like, oh, this never before seen Michelangelo painting, and I fall in love with it, I'll be like, okay, boom.
Yeah.
So it's like art.
It's definitely just like art, and that's the beauty of things. So I think I agree with your WAPA now that you explained it to me. I ain't gonna argue with your Fab at all. I like that you got Tef in there.
Yeah, I forgot about Teflon. I'm probably just
Tef,
he played like a 6-man.
he's a solid 6-man. He's 6-man of the year for sure.
Real shit.
But really, my five consists of people who had me glued to that computer.
That's what Tef had me. I remember that. Like, I remember them nights, and like you were saying, we was up all night waiting on if this a drop, or you know what I mean. And that was a moment. If it wasn't a moment in hip hop on a big scale, but it was a moment in Pittsburgh hip hop.
Yeah, facts.
Like everybody remembers the time when they was going back and forth, and just the energy around it was crazy.
That shit,
Bro,
that shit was real entertaining.
Yeah, and I don't know. It just felt like it came out of nowhere too, though.
It did come out of nowhere, but I know where it stemmed from.
But yeah, of course, everything stemmed from something. But and that was an amazing time.
It was off because it was on Twitter, and one of the FTR niggas was saying, basically, it all stemmed from FTR saying it was like the best, or like I think. All right, this was like 2012, 2011. I want to say
earlier, it's 2011.
Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Whoever know, or you know what I mean, if FTR, POP want to, you know what I mean, anybody want to correct me, but correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say Drama was going back and forth, like, and this wasn't a hostile back and forth because everybody knew each other. It was just on some competitive rap stuff. Yeah. Drama was going back and forth with POP, and Drama responded was like, I don't even gotta battle y'all. I'll have Tef battle y'all. So that's where yeah.
And then Tef just said, all right.
Tef dissed him. Then that's when we waiting for Mees to respond. Tef came back with the second one. Then Mees came back with all 3 gems.
I think Drama was right about that. After that, he sent his mans on him. And that boy Tef, he handled business. He handled business for sure. To come in on some, handle this real quick.
But actually, honestly, I think all 4 Tef songs, the origin was Twitter.
Really?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, that makes sense right now. And Twitter was big
then.
Yeah, Twitter was huge then. All right, well, we're going to move on to Jukebox Songs of the Week. Week in and week out, there are plenty of brand new rap songs, no matter the time of year. It can be really difficult to stay aware of what's out and also what's hot. So Jukebox decided to make things much easier for you all. Instead of sorting out nearly everything that released this week, we narrowed it down to strictly the best of the week, saving you plenty of time. Enjoy this week's list. So we got Blood All on It, Gucci Man, featuring Young Dolph and Key Glock. What's your thoughts on that?
I like that, John. And I fuck with Key Glock, but he's hard to tell, but I feel like he's about to give you one more turn. Y'all hear his new album? He's only yet drop.
I ain't listened to it all the way, but I heard like 2 songs on it. And I like the 2 songs I heard.
You ever play for keeps?
Yes, that's what I like.
So
yeah, that's what I said. I heard that song. That song's hard.
Yeah, I fuck with that, John.
What you think about it?
Solid song. I feel like Gucci's doing what I told you he was going to do.
But you telling me what you want to do?
Yeah, I'm confused. Refresh my memory.
When Dolph passed, I said Gucci gonna end up putting his arm around Key Glock.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
It was nice hearing the new Dolph verse, and the video was hard.
Yeah, you did say that. You was right about that. The video was hard. It was I like you said, it was a good quality song. It was refreshing to hear Dolph.
I wish Glock had a longer verse.
Yeah, me too. I kind of don't like the order of the song, the order they went in, but
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be too picky about certain things. It was
And
a good
Gucci
song.
put a lot of words in that one bar, but that's neither here nor there.
He got a little wordy. Is that what she said?
He said,
She got a little weird.
Yeah. What did he say? You forget?
He said something. He said, I started out B12, switched it up, now my motor electric. It was just like a lot.
A lot more than what you used to from WAP, I guess you
Yeah,
could say.
and it was just, I think with the whole song, I don't know. Like the whole song, he wasn't using all them words, and
then
that
he
one
come
bar
back
had a
with
whole
more,
lot
he
of words.
He's trying to
She could have took one or two out. But nah.
Take a couple syllables out, he'd be
Yeah.
cool. I like it. It was a good song. But the next song is my favorite song of the week. Was that Feelings by the boy Dane, Rick Ross, and ESTG. Do you remember? You know the sample?
I don't know the song. I mean the sample, and it's crazy because I know that beat is familiar. But I think it's a song from like the 80s or the 90s or something.
Oh, okay. And it felt more like the early 90s time. It was a really good song. Who was your favorite verse, Ross or EST?
I think Ross.
Mine too.
I ain't really hear that John even.
Give it
My opinion, man. What Ross did, when you go back and listen to that, what Ross did on there was, he went crazy on there. That was a good song.
Bro, the boy Dane did what I need to do. I need to figure out what exactly did he do.
Oh, what was this for him to be like?
Yeah, like it's his song, and he just got them niggas on.
I don't know, like you said, he did
That's
the
like some DJ Khaled shit.
Yeah,
That's what I thought he.
Yeah.
That's what I thought he was like on some DJ Khaled. He orchestrated this, like I'm gonna put this on the song. But you did say he was who's A&R? CMG's A&R.
yeah, he's got his A&R.
Gotti's A&R. So it kind of makes sense if that would be his role.
And then it was probably nothing to get a G first. It was nothing to get a Ross first.
Yeah, you see, he had DJ Khaled in the video.
I ain't even peeped that.
Yeah, Khaled was in the video too.
And he did alright on the hook. I could do a hook like that.
He wasn't. I mean, he was talking. I thought it
Yeah,
was like a
see?
chant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a chant. I could do that little chant.
Yeah, because that part would give me a little turn in the club. Actually, I ain't gonna lie.
Sure, it said that nigga on me because I'm realer than him. Yeah, that's
Yeah, then he came back and they only mad because I'm
I'm
richer
richer
than
than
him. That's all right, yeah. Simple.
Simple.
But that's what rap is. What you think? Like, you think it's...
What do you think? Rap's more simple or
Or you...
Like,
But what you more of a fan of? Like simple rap or like bars and
I'm on the melodic rap, like the storytelling shit. Rattler and shit.
yeah, rapping your man.
No cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's...
Right now.
Believe it or not, I think that's probably... Not probably, that is the sound that catches my attention more and I kind of lean more to when it comes to newer artists is... When I hear that type of sound, I'm like, oh yeah, I like this, and it's a vibe. And it's one of them joints, it's the sound like, especially your music, you can listen to any time of the day. I be telling people, I go to work 7 in the morning. I always don't want to be hearing like
All that rah-rah.
shit.
Yeah.
Be too early.
It'd be too early. Give me some melodies in the morning, and I'm cool. Start my day off right. We got the next song, Top Notch. You actually listened to it, Seven. I'm surprised. With City Girls and Favio. Favio said he the king of New York. What y'all think?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Think it mattered?
I don't think it give a
right
fuck.
now.
No.
They got a lot of artists.
I don't think it matters right now because New York ain't on top right now.
Kinda. Nah, not on top, but they
You
up
don't
there.
think drill music is like what's cool now?
They top 3 probably.
Top, they gotta be.
Yeah,
But I
I'll
see
give
their
them top 3.
influences, like their little dances that they be doing in the drill music. The
I don't
kids
like that
love it.
version of drill music.
The kids love it.
Yeah, they do.
You gotta think now. You know what I mean? You gotta remove yourself now more. Like, I remember how we was supporting other artists and we was younger and shit like that.
That's how it is.
That's how it is now. They like, bro, that's what they like. And if you ever see the TikToks and all they little dances they be doing with the little, it should be, I'm like, that shit hard, they be killing it. Well, I mean, like, I think that's what, I agree with Rick, like, that is the new top, they the top 3. They gotta be top 3. Like, if they ain't, they 3. I mean, they might be 3.
That's what's cracking right now, for especially like the younger generation. They fuck with that shit.
I'd say Memphis and Atlanta. Memphis 1, Atlanta 2.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I feel like Atlanta ain't with
Chicago's
it.
still up there too.
Yeah, I don't think Atlanta's still top 3.
I think of it more in that, more so in like regions type shit.
So
That's at the
East Coast,
States.
West Coast, South. We
Yeah,
back
so
on that
so
now.
top 3 is it's like South, Midwest,
They got
East
you can't
Coast.
clear out Florida. Yeah, Florida's going crazy.
Florida's the
top
South.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many states.
Florida gotta be like
It's
2.
just better the regions, bro.
So what's Texas? If Florida's the how big is the South? How far is we going?
I don't
Texas
know.
can't be South then. Florida's South. Texas is.
Don't let Pimp C hear
Nah, bro. There gotta
That's
be a
like
different.
Southwest type.
Yeah, Southwest. They
that. Pimp
can't
C's
be.
argument was that Texas was really the South and Atlanta's not the South because when he get off the airplane, he got to change his watch to Eastern Standard Time. That was his argument, though. He was.
Bro.
I don't know. Because we live up here, so that's the South to us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the South too. Like, yo, I don't know
We
what
go
he
to
talking
Atlanta, that's the South.
about. That
Yeah.
up here.
I think he was trying to say it was the East Coast because it's
Hell
Eastern Standard
no.
Time.
Cause that's what I'm saying. If you're going off of that, then that gotta be East Coast. And when has Atlanta ever been? That's a completely different culture. I understand New York is a different culture, but we can relate a little bit more with New York, Philly, DC, be more than we can Atlanta.
But Texas is like, it's like Southwest.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's really like, cause really, bro, if you think about it, Texas is like in the middle of the map. So part of it is close to more like Mississippi and stuff, and then the other part is closer to California and the West Coast and shit. Yeah, so it's like in the middle for real.
So you going off of, so you say you break it off from the coasts, then West Coast, then East Coast. So who's the hottest coast then? East Coast, South?
No, the South. The South got something to say.
Yeah.
Memphis is down south, huh?
Memphis is down south.
Yeah.
Mix all of them with Florida. Hell yeah.
Well, yeah.
Actually, I don't think I could. Louisiana down south?
Yes.
Damn. Yeah, they got something to say. That's too many states. They got an advantage. They got more land. Think about it.
It wasn't always like that.
Bro, we got rappers. So we got East Coast, but most of the East Coast rappers is coming either from New York, Philly, DC, or Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot more states up here, though. Them ain't even states, them is cities.
Those are cities, yo.
There's a lot more states up here that you won't. You ain't hearing no niggas from Boston, no niggas from Jersey, Maine, Vermont.
A couple Jersey niggas.
Oh, well, yeah, Jersey. I don't mean to disrespect the Jersey. Well, Ohio, East Coast? Yeah.
No, that's Midwest.
Huh.
That's why I say Midwest is too, because Midwest got
it's
Detroit,
right next to us.
it got Chicago.
Right next to
We're
us.
Midwest.
No, we ain't.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Coast,
You gonna start viewing. You gonna have a different perspective once I break it down for y'all, bro. We really Midwest, bro. We are not East Coast. It takes us 4 or 5 hours to get to Philly. It take us an hour and a half to get to Ohio.
That's only one state to know. I mean, not one state.
Cleveland.
That's Cleveland. Cleveland's 2 hours. Youngstown's like an hour.
I'm just waiting to Youngstown.
Cincinnati's 3. All them, when you get deeper, Columbus is 4. Them shits is deep. You know,
but we still right there, bro.
It's the same distance as, bro, we in our own state. Pennsylvania's a big state. You gotta think. It's a big state.
And we're on the Midwestern side of the state. We're Southwest Pennsylvania.
They call us Western PA, but that's for a reason, because we is in the western part of
Yeah.
But no.
Midwest.
No.
We right by West Virginia and Ohio.
Bro, every time they talk about East Coast, bro, we get claimed in the East Coast. Pittsburgh get claimed. We don't get claimed in the East Coast?
No.
Yes, we do.
We are not East Coast.
Pittsburgh don't get...
Bro, going to school made me realize we are not East Coast.
So niggas down, you got niggas down in Atlanta convincing
we
you.
kind of like
We're in a weird place.
Yeah, we in our own little spot. That's why we got our own little shit going on for real.
We Midwest, bro.
Bro, think about it. What
We ain't Midwest though.
What culture do we get from them? We got our own culture, like he said. I think we're on our own, but we take more
Pittsburgh's a
from
melting
New
pot.
York. Yes.
It's a melting pot. We take from everywhere.
New York, Philly. Niggas come from, I don't know, a lot of.
You act like everybody don't want to be from Detroit now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
10 years ago, everybody was from Chicago.
Y'all hear, hey, he ain't convincing me with that.
We Midwest.
I will never think Pittsburgh is Midwest. I will
Let
always
us-
claim the East Coast.
So what's a geographer's job title? Was there a geologist?
Yeah.
Any geologists out there want to
Leave a comment.
Yeah,
Tell us if
let us know
let us know
what
who's
is
right or
what
wrong.
region is Pittsburgh in?
Somebody
Please.
smart out there. Somebody
I
going to
ain't,
school.
I ain't
for that.
I ain't feeling the Midwest.
Me
bro.
neither. I'm not, you ain't feeling it, bro?
I mean, he break down the explanation. It's like we is on the East Coast, but like we ain't. Like we in our own little spot. We ain't Midwest.
I think we in our, I agree with you, bro. We in our own little spot for real.
I think of Midwest. I think of like Chicago and Detroit.
I don't really think of it like, bro. So, I mean, other than what Ohio rappers has influenced you, you got influenced by Meek. Wade Meek is your favorite rapper. Well, it was your favorite rapper at a
No,
certain point.
he's still my favorite rapper.
So, like, I'm trying to, what Ohio rappers was you listening to growing up that I missed?
I don't. Do I
Bow
know
Wow.
anybody from Ohio? Bow Wow's from Ohio.
Bow Wow's from
You're from
Columbus.
real?
I never
Bow Wow's
knew
from
that.
Columbus, Ohio. You didn't know that?
No, I ain't know
I
that.
didn't know that.
That's my nigga, too. I was definitely listening to Bow Wow.
Me too.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Bow Wow's
okay.
from Columbus.
I'll give you that one. That's one. I'll give you one.
That was a sneaky one.
Yeah, that was a
I had to
sneaky
think
one.
about that hard. Cause I was about
I don't
to
even
say
need no more.
No, I wasn't listening to no damn song.
Huh?
What's your favorite Bow Wow?
Favorite. Ooh.
I don't know. I got a few.
I used to have this CD on the Watt home.
No.
I had a couple of CDs. I ain't gonna lie. When I
What's
was
the joint with Sierra?
I ain't never had nobody tell me like you.
Yeah, like you.
That
That's
joint's hard as fuck.
I ain't the
that's
one.
hard, that sample.
The one CD. I was young when I had this. I was probably like 6. I think it was that Beware of Dog. He had that.
Oh, yeah.
He had that one song when I turned 18. That was my favorite song. Like I
When
could.
I turned 18. I didn't realize that nigga was, okay, he was 18 during that time.
Mhm.
I always thought he was younger than, I don't know why. I always looked at Bow Wow as a kid for a long ass time.
I ain't like Mike, but he was like 17, 18.
For real? And like Mike?
It was probably.
You're lying. I
It
thought
was probably like 16, 17.
I was like,
No,
I thought he had to be in
let
middle
me-
school
let
or
me-
something. He was
I thought he
little.
was like 12.
I thought he was in middle school, exactly, 8th grade.
Maybe 13 or some shit.
You
Maybe
get-
a freshman.
Bow Wow was, damn.
Nah, he look
Oh, I might.
Bro, he looked young as hell.
No, he was a little younger. He was probably like, what you said, like
12,
freshman.
11,
No, he was probably not older than that.
8th, 9th grade, something like that.
I'm about to do the math. It was born.
That's crazy. Where
Okay,
yours,
that's
bro?
easy. It was born.
Come on and count. But that,
He was 15 and like Mike.
I say, yeah, he was probably like a sophomore, freshman, one of those. Damn, he looked young as hell in that shit.
Swear, I thought it was like 12, 13.
Yeah, see? Thought he was a kid for the longest time. Yeah, I told him.
Fresh as I
That nigga
is.
was going to homecoming and shit.
Ooh.
Fresh as I'm is a horror song.
Fresh in that. Ooh.
And I don't care what nobody say. He dissed Romeo and Master P.
Hey, y'all remember that joint where you did the, how it go? The B-O-W-W-O-W. You remember that joint? When you spelled his name out? That joint was on that CD. I used to fuck with that joint. I don't know what it's called.
Basketball.
Bro, you say you dissed Master P and who?
Romeo.
You think that was a diss? That was a diss? That qualifies as a diss?
I forgot about Lil
He
Romeo
said
too.
18 nigga making more than your dad. See? They think they doing it, but I'm out doing. That's why Romeo came back and came with that. You can't shine like me.
Oh, so them niggas was dissing each other? They were beefing?
I think so. No, granted. All right. So recently, I learned.
This is the funniest diss of all time.
Recently,
Beefing.
Bow
I
Wow,
learned
Romeo.
that was like industry. I think they came on and said like that was
Industry
really
driven,
the,
like-
industry driven. For real, like they really wasn't beefing. But those two songs was definitely diss records. They could not tell me otherwise.
So Bow Wow went dissing first, and then Romeo responded.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go back and listen to
Now
it.
that album that came out in 05. I remember when that came out. That was geek.
That was a long time ago.
My brother got me that. Yeah.
Bow Wow legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
He
washed up now, but he was that video. He said he was trying like he's still famous and shit. He said, "Y'all know I'm in here."
When he was behind that field trip.
No more.
Nah, that nigga still famous, bro.
Nah, I know y'all seen Big Fendi hop out the airplane. Oh, the helicopter and the door was already closed type of thing.
Why they even let him record that? For I'm not. Maybe they was telling him like, bro, don't post that. Like,
Everything don't
maybe
post
he
that.
just didn't listen, cause where he acted like he hopped out and the door was closed to the helicopter. Like,
Bro, there was no pilot in there. Nothing. That joint was just sitting there.
It was better off acting like he was about to board.
Yeah, I just took a flick in front of this shit and he better
Bro, just take a flick in front of it. You
acting like you just rented this shit or something. Do something. I don't know.
Who did that?
Big Fendi from New York. He be hanging with Fed.
Yeah.
You probably know him, seen.
Yeah. We got Everybody Shooters
There you
2,
go.
42 Doug and ESTG.
That's what you talking
No, I said Fab.
about?
Fabulous.
I thought that's what I thought you
You
said.
thought I said Fab too?
Yeah.
I need to start pronunciating and projecting and speaking clearly.
And we got Everybody Shooters 2, 42 Doug and ESTG. I like that song.
I like it, but it was just like decent for him. What I really like is how the name of the song.
You think they got like a tape or something coming?
Yeah.
Because this is their second single.
Mm-hmm. I think they got a tape coming out.
That
That should be hard.
More shit.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be hard.
I think so too. I don't know. I wasn't too fond of the first two singles. If these are the singles off the
What was
shit.
the other two?
Free Man or something like that.
Yeah, that one when it was on the plane.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We also got Play Up at A Boogie featuring Ella Benz.
Who's that? His girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she just had like she said like 2-3 lines. It was cool though.
He did a Kodak.
Yeah, yep, exactly. Freedom of Speech by J. Cole. That's the best rapper alive if y'all ask me.
I gotta listen to that.
I think it was that whole we'll get to it. His whole little
Collab?
yeah,
Compilation?
Yep,
Compilation album?
it's crazy. And then All I Know by Hot Boy.
Hot Boy Hard.
That was my second favorite song of the week right there. That All I Know is hard. And Hot Boy is hard. More told me to go tap in. I did go tap in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got some songs. He got some shit for real. So fuck with Hot Boy. But that is Jukebox Songs of the Week. We're gonna move on to that DJ Drama and Dreamville D-Day, a Gangsta Girls mixtape. So the whole Dreamville got a Gangsta Girls tape, which is
That's hard.
That's hard. You ever see that before?
No, but you also got a DJ Drama Gangsta Girls tape.
Who?
Harder and Deasley.
Really?
Yeah, that Finger Fest.
Yeah,
stuff.
you're right.
That's
Wow.
the Gangsta Girls.
Wow. You're right.
And DJ Drama graduated from Clark Atlanta University, my alma mater.
Who did?
DJ Drama.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did see you post that recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's crazy.
Actually, I met him down there one time.
He be down there often?
I think so. But I met him on I was working a class or something, and I saw some fair-skinned man with a beard and a hat. I'm walking past the library. I think I'm trying to hurry up. I'm like, I think that's DJ Drama, but I can't tell for real.
Yeah.
And then I ain't trying to be on no weird shit. And but I'm trying to decipher. My brain trying to think fast. I'm like, nah, that's DJ Drama.
Mm-hmm.
And I spoke to him. I think he was busy, but I spoke to a little assistant he was with. Got her information, but you know what I mean. I said what's up to him. He said what's up. So that was cool to see.
You think like that Gangsta Girls, does that still hold weight in rap? Does it still matter? Do y'all think it?
J. Cole put this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you heard J. Cole.
And Tyler the Creator.
Yep.
Yeah, on his last album, DJ Drama did it.
Well, I didn't know that neither. So, but it's his album, so it's not like a Gangsta Girls tape.
It is like a Gangsta Girls tape. Well, you know, that...
Technically.
What is it nowadays? Is it an album, a mixtape? His project.
Ain't no telling nowadays.
His record. That's my new word, actually. I like...
See, look, no, they put the word mixtape on here, though, and it's...
I think... that's probably because
that's just
Cole.
a name for real.
Yeah, that's what I say. You can't say mixtape because real mixtape is free, right?
Free, yeah.
And music ain't free no more.
I think that was probably just on some J. Cole. Like, he grew up on them Gangsta Girls mixtape. Now he's in a position to have all his artists be on a DJ Drama. Like, he wanted to say a Gangsta Girls mixtape. Like, that's why.
Just for name's sake.
Yeah, just for name's sake. No, the what's Wayne's shit? Damn, why can't I think of it?
What?
Wayne's
Not no ceilings.
Not no ceilings.
Dedication.
Dedication. None of the dedications say dedication, a Gangsta Girls mixtape.
They don't.
Not like in the title. It probably said on the cover art, but this shit say DJ Drama and Dre.
Like this is the
DJ.